Still want me to tie it to the boat?
That's a really big log.
Boy. That is enough.
I wish my daughters listened to me that well.
Well, I guess you need to be able to carry a giant tree like that. So wait,
Father?
where are you going? See, this is why I don't like playing the game as much as I like watching you play the game.
Different.
Everything is different,
Forward.
boy.
It told me to go
Try
forward.
not to dwell on it.
Is
Yes,
I have to figure out what to do to row the freaking boat. Dang, rowing that boat pretty pretty efficient rowing there, I have to say.
Weather change. Now it's snowy. Man, I gotta work on my upper body.
Yeah, I mean, like, these guys are pretty good at carrying logs.
Yeah. My wife, she tells me I'm out of shape, but it doesn't really hit home until I, see someone carrying a tree.
Yeah, he's kind of that, like, like I'm carrying my cat. Yeah, it's really impressive graphics. What year was this made?
3 years ago now?
Wow.
3.5?
I'm glad that I still find games from 3 years ago graphically impressive.
Oh yeah.
That was the last.
That's the nice thing about the console generations. It's, stuff kind of stays relevant for a while. They can really push the hardware. Yeah, so you're seeing this in 1080p. I'm seeing it 4K on the TV.
Dang.
I think it's 4K checker box, but it still looks good.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh,
It
there
seems like a
do they
fire
call to
hazard
me.
to be lighting this much flames around this much cloth and wood.
Well, she's already dead. I mean, what's going to happen?
I mean,
Oh,
probably
there do they call to
unintentionally
me.
burning your mother's corpse. Undesirable.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
That's ominous. So what's the story of Kratos? Is he like, is he
She's
a
ready.
god or semi-god or what?
Yes, so God of War 1, Kratos kills his family, but he's sort of driven to do that by the God of War. And so even though it's really sort of his fault, he blames Ares for it happening. And so he goes on this huge rampage to kill Ares. And then he becomes the God of War in Ares' place. But then the gods conspire against him, and he spends most of God of War 2 and 3 hunting down and killing most of the Greek gods.
So what is his status now?
He's killed most of the Greek gods, but he's laid down his, his weapons and retired and moved away from Greece to, I'm guessing, Norway or something. I believe this is Norse myth in this one. So now he's going to kill Norse gods.
Wow.
He tried to retire, and
I would try to go somewhere where there are no gods, no local gods, because he would just end up killing them.
But apparently he got married, settled down, had a family, and she died.
Well, this seems like a good setup for him to go on a murdering rampage. It's pretty interesting. This is all like one continuous shot.
The entire game is one continuous shot, from what I understand.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
I guess it's probably easier for computer games to do the single shot thing than like actual movies.
Yeah, well, you can tweak it until it's just right, It's,
Yeah, this isn't like 1917
What are we
here.
hunting?
You are hunting deer.
I'm hunting gods.
Which way?
in the
In
direction,
the direction of deer.
yes.
Okay.
This is not like the best
This
parenting,
way.
as far as I can tell.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know how to parent. I think this is his quest to become a parent rather than become a god.
That's an interesting
Father,
use.
why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Oh
Then we
boy.
leave for the mountain?
And
Depends on you. Hunt.
Okay.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though.
there's a shiny. That's
I'll keep
universal.
looking.
Oh yeah, shiny thing.
Everyone
Isn't that's you got to do something? You got to interact with this thing in the game. Shiny thing.
This is how the world works.
Yeah, this is exactly how the world works. What'd you find there?
It looks like a boat, like a boat toy boat.
More tracks.
Toy boat.
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This is one of those. Here's how you learn to play.
This way,
Here's the
boy.
mechanics of the games.
Yep.
And oh dang, that kid can jump.
Wait. Deer
He's not
tracks.
worried about the
They're
kid
fresh.
like falling to his death.
Yeah, if he falls to his death, it's not worth it.
Well, I guess that's the whole point of this training deer hunting mission.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
You're hunting deer, not chasing deer. Wow, he's so philosophical.
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Am I throwing it here?
It's time to bring out the axe.
Wow.
Go.
Does the axe come back?
Oh,
Of course it does.
what happened here?
What? Freaking Thor here.
There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire,
Kid, you gotta understand, I'm the freaking god of war.
do not be sorry. Be
I kinda get worked
better.
up from time to time.
Find it.
I gotta use outline on my kids. Don't be sorry. Do better.
It.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to cause any psychological damage at all.
Nope. Check it out. We have one viewer. Is that me?
If just one viewer, then it's you. Yeah.
It's this is exactly like. What the heck? Is that a combo?
I'm not sure. I'm sort of button mashing at this point.
I feel like that's probably what you're supposed to do at this point in the game.
Okay, I see. Yeah, there are certain combinations that kind of end your swing sequence.
Kind of like Soul Calibur. So that's like his personal magical axe or what?
Yeah, apparently.
I'll scout Trogger.
You just throw it.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
This guy is really no fun. Keep moving. Find health stones to restore your health.
Why would the deer be?
In the temple?
Up there!
Because it's a special magical deer that's going to tell you something about your mission for the rest of this game.
Boy. No excuses.
Because you know what? The deer's got freaking like glowing antlers. That's a sign that this is a mission deer.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Again, this guy's no fun.
Nope.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why not?
Yes, this kid's definitely growing up with daddy issues.
Oh yeah, he's gonna need lots of therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. The mom who just died used to take him hunting in ways and his dad never did. Enemy health bar. During a combat, enemy's health bar displayed above them and take damage. Stuff happens. It'd be really embarrassing if you missed after you said what you did to your kid. Ooh, slow motion. Do you have like bullet time here?
I don't know. By the way, he has powers.
I'm sure it's not just hack and slash like this for the next 20 hours.
No, it gets more complicated, I believe.
I mean, Kratos does not seem like the kind, you know, who like studies anything other than hacking and slashing a lot.
This is why if that was a Souls game, I'd be dead. This is why I
What?
hate these games. If this was like, you know, Dark Souls, I would be dead.
You know, this is not about punishing you. This is about you releasing dopamine to whack imaginary
It's open.
or virtual beings Still miss.
He froze it in place. Clever. So...
I see some glowing. I see glowing. Glowing ominous chests.
Where you going?
Gotta get those.
I think he's this way.
Definitely gotta get that.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
That's pretty good justification for stealing from the dead.
Yeah, see, he's practical.
Definitely a pragmatist.
To be fair,
Kratos.
you know, he'd do much better in the wilderness than I would.
Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to have like any, you know,
Father, look.
limiting moral codes, shall we say.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
I got it.
Good.
Of course it is.
What did you miss?
It's
I wonder what would happen.
still alive.
I don't know.
Be like, kid.
Should I
Became-
try, you know, some of these games, just
Your knife.
try to fail as much as possible, see what happens? Oh man, therapy.
No.
Need so much therapy.
Finish
Yeah,
what
this
you
is-
started.
Oh God. How old is this kid?
I don't know, it's like 10 maybe?
10.
10?
I mean, you can't even watch R-rated movies until like, without an adult until much older, I think. But here's like, shoot this arrow, finish what you started. Let me help you with that. So wait, if the game is one long take, does that mean it's just constantly like preloading?
Oh yeah, that's what most games do these days. Like console games, you often don't have loading screens unless you do like fast travel stuff. But if you go through the game the way it's presented, you often don't have any loading screens.
Wow.
Whoops.
What happened?
I'm thinking you're 2 seconds behind it.
Atreus!
What the hell is that?
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
We have no choice. What do you mean have no? This guy just wants to kill things.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, we have no choice, right?
Oh, I don't think I can block that.
Just tell me when it's full.
There we go. Whoa. Grace is just as helpful as I am.
Father, you're almost dead.
Yeah. Oh. Got wrecked. Ouch.
I did. This is why I suck at Souls games, because I don't have the movement down in this game yet. I'm trying to dodge roll, and it's not going my way.
This is good. Hey, by the way, do you want to keep going, or do you want to?
God.
What?
Sorry, I'm really sucking here.
You got this.
There we go.
Wait, what happened?
That's right, kill my kid, not me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, the kid is like, that's the real tank there. I mean, he is the ideal tank, like basically unkillable,
Oh,
and he peels for you. This guy has absolutely no regard for the wealth, the safety of his kid.
Oh! I'm running into attack, and he's just flailing everywhere I get hit.
I'm ready. You know,
So I think the trick is I'm supposed to shoot at specific times. I think is the gist.
this is kind of like Dark Souls, where you're like,
Just like Dark Souls, I'm awful.
you know, I mean, like in like Zelda games, you quickly learn what you're supposed to do. Here, it's almost like,
Oh, oh, jeez, I'm getting worse.
ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Just don't, basically can't get hit anymore.
Yeah, he's just stomping the kid.
Yeah, the kid is, I mean, the kid,
Why isn't he falling?
I feel like you're supposed to use the kid to distract him at key moments.
Yeah, but the problem is when I use the kid to distract him, he swings around like crazy. I have much better control when I'm just fighting him one-on-one. Like, then I know his pattern when he's just looking at me.
Ooh, health. That's very key.
See, he does that stab and the overhead swing, and that's easy. It's when the kid is flailing that I don't know what to do.
Why can't you just keep throwing your axe at
Crushing
him?
the kid. That was-
Kid, like I said, is like the and the perfect tank, except he doesn't do any damage.
It's like a tank.
It's just like a tank.
Oh, he just stomps. Okay, so I can keep swinging until he stomps. Okay. I got this now. Oh, no, he double swung. He changed his pattern.
Oh, it is like Zelda. It's definitely like a. No, that's because he's low health now. It's just.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Okay, he changed his pattern now that he's low on health. See, when he does that swing, I'm not sure what the safe window is.
Like the bright spot on his body, is that like where you're supposed to hit him?
I don't know. Okay, one overhead. The next overhead. Oh, he didn't do a double this time? Okay. Just messing with me. Next overhead.
Why can't you just like, ooh, why can't you just throw the axe at him?
I can, but it still closes in then. Well,
This is also gonna leave the kid with some fun memories.
oh yeah.
That's where you get!
See, this is the kid was like,
I'm afraid of you!
yeah, this kid's not gonna. It's not therapy this
Boy,
kid's gonna need.
Look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
This is a mass murderer in training.
You are not ready.
That's just reverse psychology to have the kid want to kill
you
things even
serious?
more.
I found the deer. I proved myself.
I don't know if it's intentional or if he's just his natural gift at messing up kids.
This is like some of the worst parenting I've ever seen in a video game.
I can do this.
You are not ready.
The monster just evaporated.
That's what they do. But he left some stuff.
Yep, as thoughtful monsters do.
The path home is this way. Duh.